Located just south of campus on Main Street, Carburritos is a family-owned and operated casual dining Mexican restaurant. Carburritos offers indoor and outdoor dining options, as well as curbside takeout services. Orders can be placed online at visitcarburritos.com/Davidson. And welcome back to episode 5, season 2 of the Inside Out Show. We're here with Charlise Dunn, who's one of our guests for today. Charlise, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Very good. Happy to have you on. Do you want to talk a little bit about your early introduction to basketball, what that looked like?
Yeah. I started playing when I was 10, and then I started playing on my rep team when I was under 12s, and then from there got invited to some state stuff, played on the U16s, U18s, U20s. It's my state team for Victoria, and then through that pathway, Australian stuff kind of happened. I ended up moving to Chute, the AIS when I was 16, so kind of did all that whole pathway when I was younger.
And you played with the national team too? I actually just was thinking, were you in Papua New Guinea?
I was. Were you there?
I was in Papua New Guinea.
Oh, yeah.
At that tournament. I just randomly remembered that.
I wonder if there's a photo.
There might be. What was that, U15?
It was U15s, yeah.
Age tournament.
Yeah. Did you guys got silver?
We got silver, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Beat Australia in the pool round and then lost them in the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We choked it.
I didn't even think that.
It is, yeah. That is kind of wild.
That's
actually.
wild. Yeah,
you guys won that, obviously.
Yeah, we smacked New Zealand 80, I think, in the final.
Those tournaments are always so tough because it's
so silly.
You're on the men's side, Australia and New Zealand are closer, but on the women's side, it's just you guys are.
I know,
just
especially
our girls every time.
Especially when we're younger, U15s, it kind of.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Growing up, was it your family that introduced you to basketball? Do you have siblings that paved that path? Or
kind of, yeah. My dad played a little bit. He kind of played Siebel. Did you know Siebel? Have you heard of that? It's a little bit below NBL 1 kind of level back home. So he played basketball, but not a super high level or anything. But he's 6'6", so he kind of.
Yeah. How tall's your mom?
5'9" maybe. So she's still tall.
Yeah.
And then I have a younger brother, and he plays a lot of Australian football.
Oscar.
Yeah. Oscar likes the DM hunter sometimes.
Oscar and I, ever since Frolics that one time, Oscar and I keep in touch.
Yeah.
It's really funny. There's a photo of us when we were hanging out, the women's and the men's team. We both took our shoes off and we were just walking around with bare feet.
I mean, you're the king of that.
Yeah.
Of the no socks in winter.
Big time.
Yeah,
do you have any favorite memories growing up in Australia playing basketball? Anything that really sticks out?
I feel just playing nationals. Nationals was always so much fun, playing for Victoria. U16s, 18s, 20s, all of it. Probably 18s was my favorite.
Did you ever win?
We won U16s, U18s, then we lost in U20s. Lost to New South Wales.
That sucks.
Izzy and Millie. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you probably, coming to Davidson, a lot of your Australian teammates you would have grown up playing against.
I mean, I lived with Millie at Chute for 2 years. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So we've been super, super close since we were 15. Yeah. So I've known her for ages, and then me and Millie and Izzy were all on the under-19s team together when we went to Hungary, played for Australia.
That's sweet.
I roomed with Izzy, and obviously at that time, all 3 of us were committed to different schools, so it's kind of crazy how it all worked out.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
You guys chatting when you were trying to find new places to go?
No, literally, I was in the portal and Millie was please come here. Please. She was recruiting me basically.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
At what point did you know you wanted to play college basketball?
I feel I kind of always knew I was going to, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel
It's been written.
Yeah. Before year 9, honestly.
I get it.
Were you always tall? Were you shut up? Yeah, because I've been at this height since I was 14. So
Really?
Yeah.
I stopped growing at 14.
A man child.
All elbows and knees, super hairy, but super skinny.
You showed me that picture a week ago of you when you were this was probably 4 years ago. You had this.
I had a beard. Chin strap.
It was a chin strap, and he looked about 30.
That's horrible.
He looked about
It was 4 years ago?
Yeah,
so in high school?
Yeah. Because I played for the professional team in my city, the Canterbury Rams, and I showed up to media day with this beard. So all of my photos for that year was me with the beard. I'll find it later.
Yeah.
And we'll
insert it. Yeah, insert it.
Oh my goodness.
Did you ever consider just staying in Australia and playing NBL 1, NBL?
Honestly, not really. A little bit. After I spent like the 2 years at the COE, like living in Canberra, there was like I had like this. Well, I ended up going to college kind of early. I did what you did. Like I came the 6 months early, but there was like 2-3 months where I was like a DP for a WNBL team for Melbourne Boomers. So they're not around anymore. But like, I loved it. It was a great experience. But I was kind of like, for me, I was like, I can always come back to this. Like I can't not go to college and then come back to college.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sure. I mean, now I've got a couple of friends that have like that decided to stay and play professionally for a couple of years, and now are in college afterward.
I guess with all the rule changes
exactly.
and all that
So
stuff, it's
maybe
kind
you
of
would have
crazy.
ended up here.
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
like,
It's so
regardless,
crazy because like when I first came to college, like there was like no like the transferring wasn't a thing. There was no NIL, like all of this stuff. It's like a literally like
It's completely changed.
totally different thing now. It's insane.
You did 1 year at Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Right? And then how did you enjoy that year? And then like what was that process of like having to find a new place?
Yeah. I mean, it was like a great experience. I mean, my team was just like really, really good. Like, we went to the Final Four. Like, it was awesome. Like, it was insane. Yeah. Like we, my team played against Angel Reese at the Final Four, and then like they went on to like play Caitlin Clark.
Oh
and, like,
my goodness!
You know what I mean? Like
That
it was sick. Yeah, it was insane. But just like not the best fit, and then into the transfer portal, and as soon as I came on my visit here, I kind of knew I was going to come to Davidson.
Had you talked to Davidson previously?
Yeah, they recruited me out of high school.
I feel like Davidson always has like keeps an eye on
Yeah.
these
big
people.
time.
For sure. Yeah.
And then what would you say you've learnt the most since you came here? What has this program taught you?
I don't know. I feel like how important relationships are, and like I don't know. Like I just like here at Davidson, like I have a great relationship with my coaches and with my teammates, and it's just like so huge to me, like the culture and all that stuff. Yeah.
I think I've talked about this before on the podcast, but like the community of Davidson is really like, if you pour yourself into it, you'll get so much. And I feel like I always try and preach that to whoever comes into the program, like just pour yourself into it as much as you can, and you'll get.
It really is what you put into it as well.
Is, yeah.
Like if you're open to receiving whatever love there is, like you'll be able to get dinner any night with whatever. Seriously. Literally. I go to this church. I've been going to this church recently after this project of like this anthropology class, and I now sit with like this Kevin King and Sharon King who come to the games, and there's a lady Wanda who also comes to the games.
Aww.
And they like came up to me. This is the first time I was there, only for a project initially. And it was just like shocking how much love the Davidson people have for the team and just in general. It really is a community.
No, it really is. It's awesome. So cool. I because I'm an education studies major, so last semester I did my field placement at DCPC preschool, and so I like still just go in every now and then this semester, and like even that, like the community and like the kids come to my games now, and like it's just so sweet.
That's
like
lovely,
I love it.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your development as a player, like freshman year, or I suppose even like before you came into college, into like what you become now?
Yeah. I feel like when I first, like, I don't know, say when I first got to Davidson, like, I just didn't have as much like confidence on the court, and I feel like that's been like honestly like one of the biggest things that have like helped me become the player I am today. Like I feel like a huge part of it is mental.
It is. Do you think you've always had like the wiggle?
Right left cross, bang,
step back.
Like low key, I feel
Yeah.
like I always did that. Like when I
Seriously.
look back at like my film from like nationals and stuff, like I feel like I always did that. Like I don't know, it's kind of been the same. I feel like I kind of had that, and then it kind of went away with it for a little bit. Like I just lost that confidence.
always-
And
you
then
just have to remind
it comes
yourself,
back
like,
again.
oh, I can do this.
You have
Yeah.
like things dormant that you forget
It
you
is,
can
yeah,
do.
yeah,
And
yeah.
like once you have the audacity to do it,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
suddenly you can actually put it into your game.
Would you say there's a part of your game that was maybe underdeveloped through high school and through your freshman years that now it's become a strength, or something that you?
Yeah. I feel like even like just this year, like me and like especially like LB, like Coach Laura Barry, I guess. Like LB's just been really working on like my cutting and like finishing down low. Like I'm pretty big, like I'm tall, like, and just like kind of working on that, getting better, getting more efficient with that. I feel like that's been like a huge thing, especially this season that I'm trying to work on.
Like add another piece to your game where you're not like, reliant on necessarily the outside.
Yeah. Because we like kind of talked about it, like sometimes like I'll be able to like find a way to like score 2 points, but it's kind of like hard. Like I can make it easier just by cutting and finding easy ones, you know?
No doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, like I've had to find new ways to score here, I think, as opposed to Penn, where like now when I get 2 feet in the paint, like I do have some like fadeaway bump that I've had to almost find.
You didn't have that at Penn, you don't think?
I think it's the same thing where it was always dormant. Like I did in high school a bit, and now I suppose I'm maybe more comfortable like in that spot more, and it's just like another thing I can go to and lean on, just as an anchor. Yeah. To like find some easy bucket. Yeah. And like get the game rolling. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've done that a couple times this season. I kind of want you to do that more.
Yeah, so do I. Trust me. Yeah. My game in high school was all like just in the paint restricted area, just getting there, pivoting, finding cracks, shooting fadeaways, stuff like that.
You mentioned you weren't really a shooter though.
No.
Were you like a center or something?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this big since 14.
Yeah.
I was the man child. But like also people in New Zealand just aren't that big, so there was really no one ever. Animal. Literally. There was no one bigger than me, so I just kind of played like point forward. Like I'd bring the ball up and stuff, but
point center.
Yeah, literally.
And then at what point did you start getting your three?
When I came here, really. As soon as I started playing higher level basketball, it was like you can't just man child your way to the room every time. You have to like shoot the ball. And then I got here and they saw that I could, like I had. You're all good, Josh. I had good because one thing we talk about was I started playing basketball so late to where I didn't develop any bad habits shooting the ball. Yeah. So it's like that's why I had the strength, so I didn't develop any like hitch or anything like that. So like the coaches here saw that and we're just like, we're just going to make you shoot a lot of shots, and now I'm the shooter I am.
It's funny. Yeah. I'm thinking for my project LeBron, for like my kid, how I'm gonna develop him.
Yeah. Don't let him touch it. Don't let him shoot a three until he's 14. That's my yeah.
I was the opposite. When I was a kid, I grew up in the Spurs gym. His dad was coach there. I would be shooting like chucking NBA
just like
threes, just from the hip.
Yeah.
Like NBA threes when I was like 7, and I kind of just lived on the gun. And I suppose you could definitely see like bad habits. I'd be shooting it and my arm would go this way. But I think it like developed a level of touch because I just like was kind of throwing the ball all the time, that now I feel like I do have some game where I can like turn my body or shoot from deep
shoot it kind of anywhere.
And like still be able to place the ball where I want.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, it is very interesting in how you can get developed.
It is. Charlie, you're quite the tough shot maker, I would say. Would you say there's anything you did when you were growing up that like turned you into the shooter you are?
I don't know. I was kind of like thinking like, I feel like I didn't start shooting threes until like I was like 14. Yeah. Because I was like a center when I was in under 12s and stuff. Like, I was always the biggest. So I feel like I didn't start shooting until I was a bit older. So maybe that kind of like same with what you were saying, like maybe that helped. I don't know. Yeah. Get rid of like bad habits, but I still sometimes do have bad habits when I shoot, but that's fine.
But it's, yeah. Who doesn't?
I've been thinking, we would talk about like pronation. Hunter and I have been having this conversation.
Really?
And pronation, essentially, when you come up, it's like the process of like opening up your hand because it generates more force. And I think you have it a bit from what I remember. Like give me like a practice shot.
Am I like shooting this at you?
Yeah, just shoot it at me.
Okay.
Maybe not. No.
Maybe not.
Because you're already
Yeah,
here.
You were like kind of twisting it, right?
But what I do, it's my shooter, my shooting coach, Dave Starter, is a big fan of pronation. I did this in my presentation. Dave Starter made like 1,400 free throws in a row, something like that. He's like unofficial world record.
Wait, is he kind of old?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen videos of this guy and he like doesn't miss.
Yeah, he's a short. He's a bit bald.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this guy before.
I can send you the video, but he's a big fan of pronation. I've been with him since I was in 8th grade, and essentially, it's when you come up, you have the ball, I suppose, in this pocket where now, as you extend, this like process of opening up the shot. And so when you watch Steph shoot, I guess you can't see in any of the pictures here, but it's like you come up and it opens. Yeah. And just essentially another way to get power, but. I mean, I'm rambling here. Yeah. Forget the point. What we were talking about was tough shot making.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tough shot making. I don't know. Okay. The question was, what do you think about when you shoot?
That's a good question. It wasn't the question, but it's a good question.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you look at? Like,
I guess like the back of the rim.
You're the back of the rim? I'm the front. I look
really?
at the front of the rim.
I can't even see the back of the rim when I shoot.
But I guess I'm not like, I really think that I'm not really
Yeah,
thinking
you
all
just
that
kind of
much.
know where you just
I
kind of
kind
know
of
where
just
the room
shoot
is and
it.
shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You
I
look at the
feel
front
like-
of the room?
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely look at the front of the room. I think though, if you look at like one small part of the rim, don't you think that you'd end up being a better shooter because you're like the place that you're sniping at, you're
Yeah.
searching for is smaller.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of that. And I feel that's why people say the back of the rim.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I go front of the rim because I know I got to get it a little bit over.
It's
While
valid,
You're just
yeah.
trying to get it.
I don't know. That makes
Maybe
sense.
maybe you guys don't think.
I don't think
I'm
about
not
that.
sure.
I get
I
so in
kinda-
my
If I
head about that
overthink it,
stuff.
I just won't make the shot. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Suppose.
That's really interesting. Do you have any interests outside of basketball? Do you have any like hidden talents or anything that you? Did you?
My interests. We were actually talking before. I love groundhogs a lot. I like animals.
You head up
Yeah.
the Pakistani Phil.
Yeah,
winter
Groundhog Day is like my
thing.
favorite holiday.
You're gonna need to elaborate a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
Okay, it was like my sophomore year, like, you know, my first year at Davidson. I'm like walking around and then I saw a groundhog outside and I was like, oh my God, what is this thing? Like, I love this animal. And so,
It was like the first time I saw a squirrel.
yeah, like same.
I love squirrels.
Yeah.
Love squirrels. My grandma from Australia hates them. Hates them.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're like kind of Australian.
My mom's side is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where
my
does she
dad. My
live?
dad lived there in like country Victoria.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
like 30 minutes outside Warrnambool,
Okay.
like a
yeah.
farm.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, my
I
dad lived
forgot
there for
about
like
that.
20 years. Both my sisters were
Oh
born
wow.
there.
That's cool. Interesting.
I think I call it.
I also have you guys ever been to Zootastic? It's like the drive-through zoo around
I
here.
haven't, but I remember you told me about it. Yeah.
I love that place.
Really?
It's like the best place ever. Yeah.
I think I've been there actually. I think I went there with Nick Koval and Joe.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like the most random side quest.
It's so random. Yeah.
Yeah, it is really.
But I
Is this
love
where
it.
like they have the cages for the?
There is, but there's like the drive-through part first,
Yeah,
and then there's also
yeah.
like an actual zoo. Yeah.
We should
It's
check.
it's
check
kind of
it
like
out.
what's that guy called? Tiger King.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind of
a
like that
random zoo,
vibe.
like,
yeah,
yeah,
like I don't
yeah.
know how they have these animals there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
The animals are just sleeping the whole time, and they got
Yeah.
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 much to do. It's
Yeah.
sad, actually.
I know. But the drive-through part makes me feel
Very
better because there's a
cool.
lot of space.
And
Yeah,
don't they
free
come up to your
roaming.
car?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because they know that they're gonna get food, so
Yeah.
I think they like are trained.
Yeah, they're,
to
like,
go
not
like
scared at all.
harass the cars,
Yeah.
like
I love
stick
that
their
place.
face in
Open the doors
the
and stuff.
window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Love that place. I don't know if I have any like hidden talents though. Like I can juggle. I feel like most people can juggle though.
Yeah. Do you think
Mm.
you're like very knowledgeable or good at something outside of basketball? It's like a tough question. Like for me, I think
Yeah.
I know a decent amount about like Greek mythology just because I read Percy Jackson a ton.
Okay.
Really?
Like that's an example of one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Hunter's very good at Fortnite.
Niche.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
really?
No.
Oh, I used to love Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through a phase like sophomore year. I was like obsessed.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a minute though.
Oh,
Yeah.
The team had a phase.
we did.
Yeah.
Over winter break.
Really?
So much
Yeah.
Fortnite played.
So much fun.
So much Fortnite played.
Yeah.
Like the discourse in the locker room would just be about who's like the best Fortnite player.
Really?
It was the
Yeah,
same.
it was
That's funny.
Super heated conversations. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I like walk into the locker room and like Candy's like set up her Switch to like the TV and she's
Really?
like playing games.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
a
like-
great idea.
I know
It
it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
Huh.
pre-game, if we have like an awkward amount of time before the game, like I'll just walk in and Candy's playing.
How many people on your
Games.
team have Switches? Because this is
Maybe-
also relevant.
Maybe just I feel like Candace and then maybe Eliza, maybe Zed. I'm not sure.
This year, I have gotten a Switch. RJ has gotten a Switch. John Nolan has gotten a Switch.
JQ.
JQ has also gotten a Switch. So what's ended
Hmm.
up becoming of this is on the plane rides or the bus
Hmm.
rides, we all just like bunker in.
Yeah.
That's
And
funny.
We got a
Plan
Fortnite
our
win when
trips,
we were
yeah.
stuck in the airport in Virginia
Yeah.
playing on the Switches. Just,
Yeah.
That's
it
hilarious.
was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So much fun.
You know, the game Mafia?
Yep.
My team's obsessed with that at the moment. Like our whole team, like coaches as well play it.
Really?
Like pre-game meals, yeah.
That's fun.
Wait, is
We
that
did a-
which one is Mafia?
Honestly, I don't think we play the rules very right, but like there's like
This
there'll
one
be
you
like
get
some killers and then like a detective and a medic and like you have to like
So,
guess
like,
who's
Among Us.
who.
real life Among Us.
Yeah, it is. No,
I
it
think Among
literally
Us
is.
started from Mafia though.
Probably. I would believe it.
Probably, yeah.
Well, what's that one game, the imposter game where you like...
We also used to play that
everyone
on the
knows a
bus
word. We play
sometimes,
it
yeah.
at tables on the road trips.
Yeah.
Where like everyone knows a word apart from one person.
Yeah.
As the only senior on the team, you must have some plans, I'd hope, right after college. What are they?
Yeah. Gonna put my name in for the W. See what happens. The W.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. May as well give it a shot, but I definitely want to keep playing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at back home right now. WNBL. We'll see. I haven't figured anything out officially, but
The WNBL's kind of on the come up, isn't it? Like,
it is. There's a new team this season, and then like another one. Like they're expanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's getting better every year. Like the salary's getting better. Like better crowds. Like it's a really good league.
Okay, so Charlise, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
We've got this gift card from Carburrito, so
Thank
lunch
you
is
so
on
much.
hand. Yep,
Thank you.
logo side to the camera, very good. And this has been great.
Thank you,
So
guys.
thank you for coming on the show.
Awesome.
It's been a great conversation. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Here we have the second guest of the Inside Out show. This is a highly anticipated guest, Parker Friedrichsen. We're so excited to have you on. P5, how are you doing?
I'm really excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Great, man. We want to take it back. Start off with the first time you met us. What you remember most about us, what that situation was, what your first impressions were.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sure.
mean,
I don't remember the first time I met you, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember getting here in the summer, and you were shooting on the other end. We did like the split workouts, and I came up and said what's up to you. I actually thought you were from Australia.
Yeah.
I didn't really know the difference between the two. Like the flags look similar, all that stuff. So I said what's up to you. Not really remember much other than that. And then like Sam, like you showed up late to her, and I don't know. I probably met in the gym or in the locker
Did we
room.
DM at all ever? Did we ever send any message?
No.
I think because we both, I knew.
We texted. We were in a group thread. Like the new guys were kind of in a group thread.
Yeah.
We had a group. We texted a little bit. I remember one time you were like, "New York City is so fun." Like, because you were doing your internship.
Yeah,
He was doing his
was great.
internship up there.
That was a great time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a fun time, I guess.
A little long time ago.
Working in New York City, yeah. I mean, that summertime was really great for like the early stages of our team and bonding and coming together. What do you think, Parker, about the growth of this team since we first came together to where we are now? What do you think our like strengths are as a group, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's why like the summers are so important. You know, like we got pretty connected in the summer really fast. I feel like we did a good job of that. Like I just think about doing the Red Rack on Friday and then hanging out all day afterwards, you know, because we had nothing to do, hanging out at the lake or whatever. But we've come a long ways. I mean, obviously that trip in San Francisco helped too. And I don't know, I feel like we all knew that we needed to hang out, get to know each other because, you know, brought up 4 new guys, a couple of freshmen. We did a good job though. I mean,
You're saying like integrating ourselves into it? Or
yeah, just like just making an effort to hang out off the court.
Yeah.
I think just taking advantage of, you know, the off days or whatever.
It was an easy decision too. Like none of that was forced.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's what we wanted to do. Like we all gelled pretty quick.
Yeah,
so I
big
feel
time.
like, I mean, it was a fun summer though.
Camps and stuff too. You guys are like competing against each other and like have to spend 8 hours a day together.
Yeah, right. And then even now, like road trips, you know, we hang out in the team room or the lobby or whatever it is. And so we got a fun team. Like we're, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have any moment in particular, any trip that you think has been the most special?
Yeah, I mean, I
that you
think
enjoyed the
obviously
most?
like going to the Bay, having to travel across the country together and then just spending time out there because we were out there 4 days. Like we had plenty of off time to hang out. Like we had a couple workouts, but half the trip was just to get to know each other as well, hang out, not in Davidson, somewhere else. So yeah, I mean, I think probably that trip.
What about during the season, like road trip? What's your favorite road trip we've been on?
Favorite road trip we've been on? Probably Richmond. I mean, we played really well.
Yeah.
And then we got stuck.
Yeah.
And we all hung out. So like, I don't know, probably that one.
That was pretty sweet. Yeah.
Have you seen any growth in yourself since your time being here? I suppose you and I have been here for how long? 8 months at this point?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've watched more individual film with the coaches than I ever have. So I think like, yeah, I have. Because you have no choice. I mean, the coaching staff is so invested in the players here. They want to see us succeed. And so I think that's been a huge part of my development is just watching practice clips, game clips, seeing where I can get better, also seeing when I'm doing good, being able to build off of that.
What about like outside of basketball? Is there anything you feel like you change at all, or you see yourself become more independent as a person?
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel kind of the same in that aspect. Like I lived like off campus at my other school. I'm off campus here. Like I don't do a ton. You know, I feel like I'm pretty low key. Just play basketball, go to school.
Late night.
You go to Quick Trip.
How about we go back in time? I've heard a little bit about your legendary high school career, the leading scorer at Bixby.
We were watching those highlights in class, weren't we, the other day? Bixby High School.
I gotta give this a look.
I mean, just a team full of skinny white guys.
We were.
And the head honcho.
Yeah,
him and his two
Parker.
brothers.
Yeah.
Giving him the ball. That's the part I want to hear about.
Yeah, so like I'll give you a little background. So Bixby in Oklahoma goes up to 6A in classes, and Bixby was a 6A school. So
Is that big or small?
it's 6A is the biggest, A is the smallest.
In Pennsylvania.
I graduated with around like 500 people, I think.
Okay, well.
But so big school, and we're not known for being a basketball school. Like our football team has won like, I don't know, 10 of the last 11 state championships at the highest level. Guys go to Division I out of that program every single year. So people come to our school to play football, but basketball is never really a thing. Like my freshman year, I think we won 6 games, something like that. And
Did you have a
then
good freshman year?
I did, yeah. I learned a lot. I was really small.
How much did you weigh freshman year?
Dude, probably 115 pounds, 130. It was very small, and I remember having a big growth spurt from my freshman to my sophomore year. But yeah, and then once my junior year hit, then my brothers are on the team, and we got better. Like my junior year, we still only won like 6 games, and we were close. But the best part of my high school was having that jump to senior year. We went 20-6. Me, Luke, and Nick, both of my brothers, played majority of the minutes. It was really fun. Like Luke would just sit there and shoot. Nick would come in and foul. I would like just kind of be the leader on the court. But yeah, it was fun because like we never lost a home game at home in the regular season. And so it was super memorable. I'll always remember like my senior year. Like we turned it around. It was my brothers were there. Yeah, a bunch of people come to the games because we were good. So. Yeah. I don't know. It was fun.
I saw some of the crowds. You guys had a good little show out.
Yeah, we played in like big places too. Like we were like one of the smaller of the 6A schools. So when we would go to like the road games, like we'd play in some nice places.
Did you ever play against like any good players or?
I think like 6 people from 6A went Division I in my class in Oklahoma. This kid like at Missouri, kid at Oklahoma, Oral Roberts. A couple guys went JUCO that are now Division I. Like it was good talent, good coaches. So yeah,
That's sweet. How many points do you score in high school? What's your like highest?
My career high is 51.
51.
Yeah, it was.
a lot of points,
It was a lot of points.
How many threes?
Actually, I don't think it was a ton. Maybe 6 to 8, somewhere in there.
Yeah. I mean, the highlights I was watching of you, you were like getting to like turnaround fadeaways at the elbow and stuff, like getting to
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
pull up bank middies on
You
the
can just shoot
baseline.
anything.
I was
literally
shooting
just
anything. I mean, but like all my teammates were telling me to shoot anything. My coach was telling me to shoot anything. I don't know. I mean, it was fun. I feel like I scored in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
Couple dunks. Couple
dunks.
You know,
When,
you know me.
Yeah, you know. When did colleges start looking at you?
Around my sophomore year, I got my first offer from Rice. Like COVID, like in December of like 2020. So a little guess, was that before COVID or after the year?
2021.
It's about.
And so that's when it picked up, and then I was kind of slow, and then like once the live periods hit for my junior year, like April to June, it really just blew up. I started taking visits. So yeah, I think I took like nine or 10 official visits. I took a ton.
Is
Is
that legal? I think you might.
No,
you think it's 5.
The rule is 5 a year. So I took 5 my junior year, 5 my senior year.
You just got hella gear and trips and
Food.
dude, that's so many weekends. Yeah. Oh my God. That's so many weekends away.
It is, yeah.
It is
But
a
like
big commitment.
my mom and dad enjoyed it. You
Also something to do. It's not like you won't.
Yeah.
Not much to do with
And we
it.
always like went together because it was obviously like a big decision. So like
Yeah.
my mom wanted to see the
No doubt.
academics, the living.
Yeah.
My dad wanted to see more of the basketball stuff. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you need that balance. Did you have like mentors outside of your family that got you where you are? Because then like did your dad really play?
Yeah, and he didn't play. He says he plays, but he didn't play. He played like ninth grade JV, but he played college golf. And so, but I just grew up playing every sport, and he was like my coach for everything. But to your point, like to the mentor, like it was really just him for a while. And then once I grew up, I started having trainers, and a guy by his name is Austin Wright. He's basically my older brother, but I go to him for pretty much anything. I don't want to go to my parents for or whatever. Trains me. We talk on the phone every day. So he's so he's just a guy that I have who's helped me tremendously in my basketball career, but also just like as a person, just because I spend so much time with him. So if I had anyone, I would say him. But there's been so many people that have helped me. I've had a ton of coaches, a ton of good trainers, like even just friends too, like just cheering me on along the way. So
That's sweet. You said your dad was a college golfer. You probably grew up playing golf as well. I've heard you're a pretty talented golf player.
You got a nice swing.
You want to talk a bit about that, and then a follow-up question: do you think there are parallels that you had picked up playing golf through high school that help you in your basketball game? Do you think there are like certain tricks you pick up mentally, focus-wise, things like that could help you, that have helped you in your basketball career?
yeah, like first off, like we grew up on the golf course. Just obviously, you said my dad like played in college, and so ever since I can remember, we've belonged to some type of club to play golf at. And so we grew up playing. Like my dad used to like drop us off when he would go to work, and then pick me and my brothers up when he would come home, and we would just like out there, like when you want food, you put your number down or whatever. So we would just kill their tab like every single day. But it was honestly like a pretty cool way to grow up too. Like, you gotta act right, like because the older guys are watching you. Like, you gotta be dressed up. But yeah, we played golf all the time. I used to play golf during the day and go to basketball practice at night. That's usually what I do. Or I played baseball for a while too. Like I would go to a practice at night, but I would golf during the day. But yeah, I mean, I think my dad made me play competitively through high school just because he wanted me to get out of the gym after basketball season. He's like, dude, you can play golf forever. Like, and I was good enough to play on it was me, Luke, and he played 5 bags in golf. It was me, Luke, and Nick, my brothers, 3 of the 5 for 4 years, or I guess 2 years. But so like we went to tournaments together, and so my parents could easily watch us because we'd all play back holes. Because we're
Especially for your parents.
This is
It's
great.
consolidating
it's just
all the
right
boys
there, like,
one team
into the team.
yeah, and so
Make
like
sure they're good enough, and then
my parents, mainly my dad, but they wanted me to play golf through high school just to get out, like I said, get out of the gym, get a mental reset. And so I looking back, I'm glad I did it. Like, you get to have a different team, new memories, like play cool courses. But yeah, I mean, like I think the biggest thing golf and basketball have is you just have to have like a next. In golf, it's a next shot. Obviously, in basketball, it's a next shot as well, or next hole in golf. Just like having to be able to move on and do it quickly, can't worry about the past. I think that's what the biggest thing I would say golf and basketball have. I mean, golf is so like individualized. You're on your own team. You can't blame anyone for your bad shot. And so, I don't know. I think being patient as well is a big thing golf will teach you. It's hard. Like golf is hard. And so it's definitely more of a mental battle. And so I think translating to the court, like, you just have to have good like self-talk. You have to talk to yourself. You have to talk to yourself, and you have to do it in a positive way.
You think you've always been good at, because I think I've noticed this a bit in the way you play. It's like you don't really ruminate on any play. Do you think you've always been good at that, or do you think that grew from golf?
It's definitely grown from golf. I would say too, like it's just grown just from growing up too. Like I think not everything's gonna go your way. My dad used to get so mad at me for like getting mad when I'd miss a shot or like 3 shots in a row and not shoot the 4th one. Yeah. And so I think it's a little bit of both. Like golf, you have no choice but to move on, and like you know, like there's been times
it's also
like
an individual sport too.
yeah, like there's been times where I'll hit it in the water, and I have no choice. I have to hit that same shot again, and the water's still there.
Yeah.
And so like you have to like mentally be like, okay, like I'm gonna hit a good shot.
Yeah.
So I think that's the mindset you have to have. And so I think it's been a mixture of both. Like I said, you just have to have like good self-talk. You gotta like talk to yourself positively. Like you got no one to blame.
I think the parallel between hitting a golf shot and shooting a basketball is the same thing, because I feel like I'm not a very good golfer, but like if I hit a bad golf shot, I'm thinking about, okay, why did I hit a bad golf shot? Why did I hit it this way? Why did I miss? Yeah. And then in basketball, it's the same thing. Like I missed short on that one. Like why did I miss short? What was wrong with my preparation? Stuff like that. So it's just you're always constantly like readjusting and
and you like know what adjustment to make to that point. Like you miss a shot short, okay, you're not gonna miss it short again. Like if I hit a golf shot to the right, okay, I'm not gonna hit it right. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty similar. It is pretty similar. And a lot of guys on like the PGA Tour like grew up playing like competitive basketball. Like there's a big like Dustin Johnson, like he played competitive basketball forever, and like all these guys like that are really good golfers. There have been a few of them that are really good basketball players too. Yeah, I
know that. You think you're gonna take that up after basketball's done?
I'll definitely
join the closest country club.
Yeah, I'll definitely play golf forever. Like, yeah, I probably will join a country club. Like, I'll play golf forever. I need to play more. Like, I've only played twice since I've been here.
Yeah,
obviously we're so
I think
busy.
in the spring
it'll pick up in the spring.
I'm terrible.
Me too.
Yeah. I would love some tips.
Would you rather, Parker, sink a putt to win the Masters or hit a game winner to win the NBA Finals?
Oh, that is so tough. I would, just because I'm a basketball player, I'd do the finals. Yeah. But Augusta would be amazing. Oh, man, yeah. Would it be amazing? Yeah. That is a very, very tough question, but I would say the shot in the NBA Finals.
I would agree with that. I mean, we are basketball players.
Too biased.
Yeah, like I have to say it, but like, man, Augusta National making a putt.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, I'm so impressed by people that are good at golf, because like there's something about just being able to stripe a really nice golf shot, make it look good, and like you know where it's going every time. It's so impressive to me. So that is a tough question.
You want me to do that next one?
Yeah, you got
it. Who on your team right now do you trust the most on aux with music?
And also, you could put who you trust the least as well. We'd do too.
I think I'm gonna go with Music Man Joe. I think I would trust him with aux. I would go with Music Man.
Yeah, he'll put on a bit of anything any day.
The person I trust least, I have to go. You know who I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Devin Brown.
Yeah.
I think it's a field thing.
It is.
It's a freshman.
Just throws on whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And he's a freshman. Like he just.
Selfish choice is what he's feeling, not what the group wants.
Yeah, not what the group wants. Music Man Joe always knows the vibe.
He does. Yeah. He's got his finger on the pulse of the team.
Okay, window or aisle seat on a plane?
Definitely aisle. Oh no. Definitely window. Sorry. Window, because I can
definitely
window, because like I'm a big sleeper on planes. I sleep on literally every flight, and I need something to like lean on, and I always just lean on like the window, the wall, whatever it is right there. And I don't mind the aisle though, but like they always get mad at you for like having your foot in the aisle or something like that when you want to stretch out. But though definitely a window, just because I always fall asleep, and it's always nice to just lean on something.
When they bring that big cart through and just take out your
right.
It's hit my knee before that cart, and it doesn't feel good.
It's a horrible feeling.
It's a heavy cart.
It is. Oh, it's the worst. Last one. Go to Valentine's Day gift. Is it you going teddy bear? You going flowers?
Yeah, like I would keep
chocolates?
I would keep it simple. Like I'd have a card.
Short note.
A little short note. Like I would let the card do like the most of the talking. Like I wouldn't write a ton. But I would, like the words. I would let the words on the card do it. Maybe Happy Valentine's Day.
So you're not writing the words yourself. You're like getting the
card. You're getting the pre-made card
with the words in it already.
Yes.
And just saying Parker. You write it's like your autograph.
Parker. Yeah. Trust me. And then I would get
horrible advice.
And then I would get some calm flowers, teddy bear, maybe like some candy.
Okay. Wow.
Nothing like too crazy. It's calm.
Yeah. Parker, this has been an amazing episode. Thank you for coming on. We've got this voucher here from our sponsors at Carburrito, so lunch is on them. That's for you.
Oh, yes, thank you so much.
Just a message for our fans. Thank you so much for your support this season. We've only got a couple more home games left, and we really need support so we can carry this energy through to the end of the season. Keep showing up for us, and we appreciate your support. It's been incredible. Thank you.
Finally, Carburritos is offering free chips and queso with purchase of an entree when you mention the Inside Out Show again this year.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.
Goodbye.